Hey, so some big courtroom developments here in LA when it comes to the deployment of the National Guard, but in the short term, will they really mean anything on the streets? First, some background. Because of the protests against immigration enforcement actions in LA, some 4,000 California National Guard troops were federalized by President Trump and sent to the city over the objections of California Governor Gavin Newsom and local officials. Newsom then filed a lawsuit against the Trump administration, arguing that the deployment of the Guard by the administration was totally unconstitutional because the threat didn't rise to a national emergency. It wasn't like an invasion by a foreign power or a terrorist act. Yesterday in federal court in San Francisco, Judge Charles Breyer ruled that the Trump administration had illegally taken control of the California Guard troops. In particular, the judge ruled that the action was a violation of the 10th Amendment. That's the one about state authority versus the federal government's. Newsom, of course, felt vindicated by the judge's ruling, and here's what he had to say yesterday.
The Constitution sets forth limits. The president is a constitutional officer. The President of the United States works under the Constitution.
Now, California was supposed to take back control of these Guard troops today at noon Pacific Standard Time, but then another legal twist. After a lightning-fast appeal by the Trump administration, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals agreed to block Judge Breyer's ruling until next Tuesday when it reviews his decision. So the upshot is that the National Guard troops that are in LA under federal control now will stay under federal control at least through the weekend. By the way, none of these courtroom battles affect the U.S. Marines that have been sent to the LA area by the Trump administration. We're talking about 700 U.S. Marines. That's because they're already under federal control, being Marines, and no laws have been violated yet because they haven't been on the streets doing anything law enforcement-wise. That could change, of course, if they do. So stay tuned about that one. Semper Fi, have a great day, and thanks.